Hey everybody, it's Tuesday, and Evan and I are going to show you guys how to change languages in Indiesoft. So first, what we're going to do is launch the client. Now Evan, I think there are two places that you can change languages. Can you change it on this front screen here?
You sure can, Nick. There's that green little box down there.
Ah, I see.
There you go, change language. And you
Perfect.
can also go ahead and do this within the installation directory. There's an executable called change language or changelang.exe, and it'll prompt you with the same dialog.
Awesome. Well, let's go ahead and start by doing this icon. And so if we go in here, we can switch the language to French. And if we hit OK, it's going to relaunch the login screen in French. So when we do that, as you can see, we have that. It's going to be the same username and passwords that you already have connected to your database. And there's actually a third location where you can do this inside the client. And that's going to be in the top left corner. And just wait for this to load really quick. In the top left, right here. So as you can see, my software is already translating into French, but not everything in the product is going to be in French. So there's a way that we can adjust this. We can kind of manipulate certain areas if you discover certain things are not translating accordingly. So let's go ahead and get out of the client, and let's right click on the Indiesoft shortcut and open our installation location. And do you happen to remember what the exe is called?
Yeah, so now we're going to go to language settings.
Boom, right here, language settings. So we're going to open up language settings, and on this first main interface, this is just going to be the list of all the languages. So if you wanted to translate your own language, you could always add one here and begin that process. If we go to this second tab here called Custom Config and Language Dictionary, this is where we can go ahead and add and sync different sections of the software. And so what you're going to want to do is click here on this document and go ahead and add to language dictionary from config, and you're going to launch each one of these. All right? Okay, so one down. And feel free to fast forward if you would like. As you can see, some of the sections are a little bit larger than others. Not sure if that one just ran there. Alright. And that should be it. Now let's go over here in the upper right hand corner, and when we click here, if you do not see your language, go ahead and add your language from this select language queue here. So I'm doing French. So if we select French, hit OK, we're now going to add that in here. And another thing to point out is due to French being one of the languages that we provide, you can go in here to import selected language from file. And we're going to want to go in the installation directory and select a .dat file. And down here, as you can see, we have Portuguese for CLM. We got this one. And we're going to go on down to French. Okay. Hit open. And just give that a minute. And then there you have it. So now we have resynced all these different sections to ensure that French is translated in all the appropriate areas. Feel free to inspect the different areas of the product and kind of dive into that. And if you need any help setting that up or finding any areas, feel free to give us a call. All right, Evan, I think that sums it up.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
You guys have a great day.